1997 AP released exam AB84 calculator allowed, and for this we have TI Inspire CX calculator. The base of solid S is the region enclosed by the graph of y equals square root of ln x, the line x equals e, and the x-axis. If the cross sections of S perpendicular to the x-axis are squares, then the volume of S is. With an understanding of what's going on in the graph, this can be pretty easily done without a calculator. But with the calculator in hand, I'm going to take advantage of that. So I'm going to draw a little sketch here from XY coordinate plane. And go to the calculator and type in here, the graph page, the square root of ln x. And for this we have a curve that starts at x equals 1 and goes up kind of like a, looks almost like a square root curve, but it's actually a logarithmic curve. And so starting at 1, we start at x equals 1, we go over to e, which is about approximately 2.718, and so our curve is going to look like this, and that's going to be y equals the square root of ln x. So we are going to be having as a base what I am now shading in red, and this is a cross-sectional area problem. So what happens, you have the square, and by the way, the area of a square is side squared, s times itself, or s squared. And so to draw a little, if we have a base square, which I'm drawing in green, and it comes out, the square comes out, I'm drawing that right here. As we progressively get higher on the curve, that base of the square gets larger coming out, and so it becomes a three-dimensional shape, and it'll be something like this. Anyway, what we have is the integral from 1 to e of the square root of ln x dx. But because we have a square, that would be for this area, because we have a square, the formula is a equals s squared, so we square this square root of ln x, and what we have is the square root and the square will cancel each other, so we have the integral from 1 to e of ln x dx. And we will just place that in the calculator. It can be done without a calculator, I'll show you that in a minute. But going to the calculator, I'm going to go get a calculator page, calculator, the integration hotkey, which is going to be shift plus sign. We're going to go from the limits of 1 to e, and I'm just going to put e to the 1 power. I think if we don't put anything, I think that still works out for us. I won't put anything, I think it just assumes 1. And we're going to have ln x dx. And so we get a syntax error, which I think it's getting me for that 1 that I forgot to put in there. Now let's try it. Yeah, now we have it, 1. Had to put in a value for that, 1. So our correct answer is C. But this can be done pretty easily without a calculator, at least this integration. What we're going to have, I'm going to put down here below, we're going to have ln of e minus ln of 1. Well, what's going to happen is that it's going to be ln e is going to be log base e of e. So that's going to be easy. And then we're going to have ln of 1 is 0. And so we're going to get 1 minus 0 equals 1. So anyway, good luck. That's a nice little problem. Good luck, and thanks for viewing.